Welcome to my channel. Today, the second part of our Primark, I said it, our Primark try-on haul. So more bits to show you. I've got a couple of the things from the previous one, which I'm going to put on, but I've got a couple of different tops to go with it. So the idea is spending little money as we possibly can, but changing out the tops, or buying tops and changing out the bottoms. Do you see what I mean? So you're doubling up on your clothes to make a different outfit for each day, each occasion, or whatever. So we're kind of staying on the same look, the more casual look, and I've got one wild card to throw in for you. So grab yourselves a drink, sit back and relax, and we'll get on with the video. So the first item I've kind of got to go with the cargo pants, which I showed you in the previous video, which are these ones, the khaki ones. I bought in Primark, now this was £10, a very lightweight knitted jumper. And when I say lightweight, it is a nice lightweight. You can get away with wearing a nude bra under this. It is a little bit see-through, and if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then by all means put like a little cami underneath, a little vest top, something like that, which I often do. But these pants with this on the bottoms, with this little top, is a really nice set, and I'll show you when we do the try on for these as well. And as I say, the top was £10. I'm not sure whether they had different colours, but I just spotted the khaki colour, which I'm really into this colour with the oranges at the moment. Really lovely, kind of that spring look going into the summer, And again, this is autumn colours as well. You can go right the way through the summer, right the way through the autumn, and even the winter. I wear different colours all year round. I don't kind of stick with trends, but if you are a trend person, then you can carry this all the way through to the autumn. Now, staying with our jumper, and again, I'm going to be showing you these options as well, some other cargo bottoms. Now, these ones are actually called parachute, and probably because they're slightly baggier, slightly wider. I bought these in a size small because, to me, the waistband there, I think is probably more like a medium, but we'll put them on and we'll see what they look like. And you've also got the drawstring with a toggle at the front, so you can put them in tight as well. The only thing you don't have are the pockets, the cargo bottoms down the bottom there, but you do have the cuffed bottoms on the ankles there. And I think there's kind of, let me bring them closer to you. You've got kind of like a seam going across there and going across there. So it gives it like a pleat effect. And then with the khaki again, look at that, gorgeous colour combination. So the trousers were £18, and obviously the top was £10 like I showed you just now. But we'll put those on and you'll see what they look like shortly. Now, staying again with our parachute bottoms in this colour, it's like a coral colour. I bought this little vest top in there. Now this is the burnt orange again. I think this was about £6. Oh, it was £5. Now I bought a size medium. I find the smaller it is too small for me. It's a little bit tight. I kind of like them not skin tight, if you know what I mean. So I bought a medium in this one, and this again with the coral bottoms. So you've got your two different oranges. I think will look really nice, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. But equally with the bottoms, the cold shoulder top, which I bought and showed you in the previous video, will also go with those. The colour match is absolutely fine because it's ivory, so the off the shoulder there, the cold shoulder one, and also the little white linen crop top will also go with that as well. So I've got 3 tops there and 1 pair of trousers, to change out the look of your outfit. And the little top, I did just tell you, didn't I, was £5. Now, another little top I got to go with the cargo bottoms, so you've got your cargo ones and your parachute ones as well, was this little top. Now these little tops are really sweet. They're double layered tops. It's got a little piece underneath it which is actually attached to this bit. So you haven't got to worry about a piece underneath, moving it about, putting your top over the top. It is one piece, but it looks like it's double layered. It's attached in the inside here via a little seam there. It's beautiful, soft, ribbed material. Believe they had it in black as well. I don't mind black, but in the summer and the spring and even the autumn, I like the creams and the ivories. And obviously going into winter, which I probably wouldn't wear this in winter, but you winter whites, you know what I mean. This little top was £7, which I think was excellent value for money. I got the large, and the reason I got the large is because the small and the medium looked too small for me. This looked, when I put it up to my bust and stretched it across, it looked like it, you know, was going to fit nicely. So this to go with these bottoms, pairing them up again with either the khaki colour or your coral colour with your little suntan is going to look great. So my last piece from Primark is this linen double lined skirt. It's nice and long. It's kind of fitted, so it's not an A-line. It is a straight skirt. So for me, having no hips is going to fit me perfectly all right. It's got a little tie on the front here, but it doesn't move, so you can't pull it in. It's elasticated waist, but you cannot move this. It just doesn't move. It's just literally for decorative purposes. It's stitched on the front. The size I got was a 12. It was £14. Again, it's that sustainable, you know, product material. It's double lined. The lining comes right the way down, not quite to the bottom of the skirt, but about a couple of inches away, and it is full length. So for me, when I put it on and show you, it comes right down to my ankles, which I like. I like the longer look, and you can have this high-waisted if you want to, or low-waisted, you know, depending on what your style is or how you wear your clothes. And as I say, this was £14, double lined white linen skirt. Now, I wouldn't put these colours with this, personally. I'm not a fan of wearing creams and whites together unless it's a real contrast. If it's slightly off-white, I kind of think it makes the other piece of white, so let's make out, for instance, I've got a white skirt and I've got an ivory top. I kind of think it makes the white item a wishy-washy colour. So I tend to not try and match white with white, purely because of that reason. And sometimes it makes you look a little bit, oh my God, what's the word I'm thinking of? And leave me a comment if you know what I'm talking about. Washed out look, if that makes sense. So as I say, I wouldn't put white with an off-white or try and match it up with another white, unless it's a suit, obviously. But for instance, the white of the linen top here is actually a good match. So this is white and white, so you could get away with that. But if you try and put cream with white, I personally, that's my personal opinion, don't think it actually goes. But if you change your colour out, completely change your colour out, and add your different colours, especially the orange with the white, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to try these pieces on as well, and I'll show you what they look like also. And my last pieces are from Pep and Co. Now, I went into Pep and Co a while ago now, and I've not showed you these pieces because I've been waiting for a bit more of a bigger shopping haul, if you like. And I was looking for a denim jacket, found a denim jacket I liked to go to travel to Spain in. I wanted a lightweight one. This I found in Pep and Co, and they've actually got the identical one in Zara, and I'll pop the picture up and price as well of that one. It is identical. This jacket, I've taken the label, I'm looking for the label, but I've worn it, so I've taken the label off. This I've got in a size small. They had small, medium and large, and I believe they had extra large as well. It is a denim jacket, but it's not the bomber type one, it's the longer one. This was £20. I picked up this little t-shirt, and this was £7. It's a size small, but what I liked about this was, I'm going with the orange again. I'm right into orange at the moment, as you can tell. The what I liked about this was you've got like a sash belt around the middle there, so it covers up this bit. You know what I mean? It's long as well, so you could get away with wearing leggings, which I've got from Pep and Co on at the moment. I'm going to show you those in a second. But this, just to show you, look, the length of it. Love this t-shirt, love the colour, good quality, really nice for £9. And I picked that one up in a small. Now, going on to the leggings, I'm just going to tip the camera down slightly in a second, but I've got these leggings on. I bought these, and I don't know if they're still in the store at the moment. I bought them, I reckon, probably 2 months ago. And I picked them up and I was umming and ahhing, shall I get these, shall I not get these? They were £10, but I've lived in them. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm talking about the material, the style, the comfortness on me as well. They are quite high-waisted, so you can pull them up, hopefully you can see. You can pull them up nice and high here, and because they're like a nice kind of thick, I'd like to say lycra, but they're even softer than a lycra, they kind of hold everything in, and you can't see your knicker line. Beautiful colour. They had them in black as well, and I'll show you when I've got the orange t-shirt on and the jacket as well, and show you what they look like. But honestly, these are really comfy bottoms for £10. Seriously, you can't go wrong. They're lovely, and I've washed them a few times. They're not bobbly, anything like that. I'm looking down to make sure I've got no bobble marks on them, you know what I mean? Otherwise I'll get me lip rolling around, rolling all the bobble bits, the fluffy bits. So I'm going to put all these bits and pieces together, and then right at the end I'm going to show you my wild card, which is more expensive, but I got it for the wedding I was going to in Madrid, and so I thought I'd splash out a little bit. Well, I didn't, Sean did, and but don't tell him. But yeah, it's my wild card, so I'm going to put that one on the up on the end. But yeah, it was a little bit more expensive, and it was from Mango. So sit back and relax, and we'll carry on with the next part of the trying on. Well, let's get on with the try on. Now, as I said, I'm kind of mix matching tops with bottoms and bringing in the cargo pants from the previous video as well. And if you haven't seen that one, I'll link that up in the cards for you as well, so do check that one out as well. That was also a Primark haul. Now, the next bit you'll see me coming in, I've got on the Pep and Co leggings, which I'm actually wearing now while I'm sitting here because they're so comfortable. The Pep and Co leggings, the Pep and Co t-shirt, and I've teamed it up with the Pep and Co jacket. And you can see here as well, what I'm trying to show you is those Pep and Co leggings, which are super soft, but they've kind of got like a tightness to them as well. So they hold everything in. And you'll see here, as I'm turning around and showing you the waistband. Now, I have got knickers on, and you can't really see the panty line, you know what I mean? So the panty line goes up around your bum cheeks. I'm trying to think of a nice way to put it. We're going to say up your butt, up your bum, round the corners, you know what I mean? And you can buy knickers which are called, now what are they called again? No VLP, no visible panty line. That's the word. The next little outfit is the orange vest racer top. And when I say racer, it kind of cuts in lower here around the bust line just there, so it's not tight under your armpits, and it kind of comes in slightly at the back as well, so it's called a racer cut. So that goes with the white skirt, the linen skirt. Lovely look, inexpensive, but looks really tasteful and trendy. If you're a trendy person, if you're keeping on with the trends, which, to be honest with you, I don't. I wear what I like and what I feel comfortable in. So anyway, going back to the outfit. So you've got your white linen skirt there, you've got a little split up the leg, double lined, little racer top. That white linen skirt will go with numerous colours, apart from what I said to you earlier was the creams. So now I've teamed up the little linen white crop top to go with the white linen skirt. And as you can see, it's fine because it's pure white. The white goes with the white, it's both linen material. You can wear a white vest top, but just try and, if you're gonna wear white with white and it's two separate pieces, try and keep the whites as close together as possible, meaning two white colours matching the same, rather than an off-white and a white. It might make you look a little bit wishy-washy. Just bear that in mind. It may not, try it, but I personally think white on white is nicer than off-white and white, if that makes sense. So now we've got the khaki jumper, the lightweight knit with the linen skirt again. You can make this, I'm trying to get my words out. You can make this cash looking, or you can dress it up. You can put some nice chunky jewellery on, a nice little handbag, high shoes, low shoes, little jacket on your shoulder, you know what I mean? You can really jazz it up if you want to make a real glam look, or dress it down and make it a real cash look. Now moving on to the coral colour, what are they called? Parachute pants, trousers, not cargo, parachute. So I would say it's more of a coral colour. So coral colour, but with the khaki knit again. Another mix and match look, but looks nice. You can wear it with high heels if you want to. Definitely put some high heels on that with them, glam that up. And you can wear them with obviously your flatties, your flip-flops, your sandals, your peep toes, you know, whatever you want. Little pumps. Trainers will look nice with it as well. So mix and match your looks on that again, and you'll find yourself, even if you're just using the same top, the same trousers, change your footwear out, change your jewellery out. Don't even have to go mad, go and Primark and buy some cheap jewellery in there and change the complete look of your outfit. Add a bag, done. Done and dusted. Now the next little outfit again is the white linen skirt and the khaki jumper. Again, nice little outfit, dress it up, dress it down, speaks for itself. Does that make sense? Speaks for itself? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Now I've put the racer top with the bottoms. Now, if I'm totally honest with you, I'm not keen on those bottoms with that top. Maybe it's the style of the bottoms, I'm not sure, or whether it's the colour. Can't put my finger on it. I am showing you this just to show you what it looks like. I probably wouldn't wear it. I'm not sure, I can't put my finger on it, but leave me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are with that orange racer top and the coral parachute pants, trousers. But what I do like, moving on to the next one, is the coral bottoms with the little linen crop top. Now I like that. I prefer that look to the orange one, the previous racer top with the coral bottoms. I think the white and the coral looks really nice. And again, dress it up, dress it down, cash, glam, whatever you want. It will look fantastic. Now I've swapped the top over, so I've kept the coral bottoms on, but I've swapped that top over to the double lining one. So we're double layering now. My only negative on that top is the little bit underneath it, which is the crop part, is not quite cropped, as in cropped just to go across your bust. So what I can see, and you will pick up as well, is it's cropped underneath and I can see the line, so I can see it underneath. What I would have preferred it to have been is just under the bust line, so it sits across your bust, and then the overlay is the longer bit. I would have preferred it like that. So I'm in two minds whether to keep that one. I love the material, it's beautiful quality, it's soft, it's lightweight, and I love the Daya. Daya? Kind of a word is that? It's not even a word, is it? The double layer, that's what I was trying to say. And then just quickly, I've just added the jacket over the top again, just, you know, self-explanatory, just to see what you could look like. What you could, oh my God, get your teeth in. Well, what you look like and what I look like in the jacket as well. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me today, honestly. Getting all me words mixed up and my teeth are falling out. And then my favourite, because it's a different look, is the wild card. And my wild card in this episode is my mango outfit. It's an all-in-one, so it's a jumpsuit, it's long sleeves, long bottoms, bell bottoms as well, so wide leg pants. Little ruche up around the neckline here, comes to the side, you can tie it up there. It has got a zip up at the back, and it's got a tiny little button. So it kind of, you need a bit of help, put it that way. So when I was putting this on, I needed someone to help me. The zip I could do up because I could reach behind it and zip it up. But the tiny little button, which is at the top, right at the nape of your neckline there, I found it very hard to do up myself. The button is tiny. It is a tiny little button with a little elastic. What do they call it? It's not a hook, like a little loop to go over the button. It's too fiddly for me. My fingers are like this. I'm all fingers and thumbs, so I found it really hard to do. So I had to get Sean to help me do the button up. If you don't do the button up, what happens is the shoulders fall down. So even though you've got the zip up, you need the button to keep the top half together and sitting right on your shoulders. Without that, the whole thing falls down. So you really need the button done up. Price wise, I can't remember, and I'll have to Google it for you, and I'll see if I can find the picture on the website and flash it up for you. It was either 49 or 59. Sean treated me to it, so you know, I didn't pay for it myself. So it kind of was, it's on your upper end of your budget, but I really like it.